Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for telling my pregnant fiancée she's selfish after coming from seeing my mom in an accident? Today was a weird day. I, 28M, had a great breakfast with my girl, 30F. She's 4 months pregnant, and went to visit my family in the morning to say hi. We live like 20 minutes from each other. Everything fine and good. Got back home, doing my business, and I received my brother's calling telling me that a motorcycle hit my mom while in the street. I just got dressed ASAP and headed to the hospital. But before my fiancé had already made lunch and served everything, I just told her that my mom had an accident and I was leaving. She told me to eat something first. I just said, I'm gonna see my mother, and left. I got to the hospital and saw my mother's arm swollen as fuck. She was crying and I confronted the guy involved in the accident. He had insurance and well, she got attended. And the time passed. She would have x-rays, analgesics and rest. Thank God there weren't any fractures. So we got to my parents' home. We spent some time there and eat something until my mom fell asleep. So when I was heading home, this terrible feeling overwhelmed me that I could have lost my mother. Today, got home with a quiet attitude and saw my wife watching a movie. She asked how everything went. I told her that everything turned out great but with zero emotion. Feeling almost lethargic, I sat next to her and she started to look at me worried and would ask me if everything is okay. I told her that I was just tired of the day and I wanted to sleep after running some chores. I instantly felt she got upset for me being that way. I carried on with the chores on the second floor, and when I got to the first floor to lift something heavy, she had already done it. I told her why would she do that in her condition, and she told me, didn't you say you were exhausted? With an attitude of whatever. And I told her that that was my responsibility, and she would say that she didn't understand why I would act with that kind of no emotion when I'm at home with her. And I felt like, am I not supposed to feel bad once in a while without you being offended? And I told her that I found her behavior selfish and left. Now here we are. She's mad and I'm better off after knowing my mother's stable. And I obviously have into consideration that she's pregnant and all the emotions that that state carries, but I said what I said because I felt it that way. Edit 1. Typos. Edit 2. Sorry. English is not my first language. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.